Sister Wives star Meri Brown just revealed the one truth she's been hiding for years. The secret circle of ride or die warriors who stepped in when her entire world collapsed. After accusations, heartbreak, and explosive family fallout, these women became her only safe place. But here's the twist. What they told her this week could change everything in the Brown family storyline, and Meri says the storm isn't over yet. Stay with me, because what happens next will flip the narrative you thought you knew. Sister Wives star opens up about loyal, ride or die, friends after family rift. A star of TLC's Sister Wives is leaning on their loyal friends after years of family fallout. On Instagram, Kody Brown's first wife, Meri Brown, shared a post honoring her small circle of ride or die pals. The women have been an integral part of Meri's life for years, helping her navigate life after polygamy. She shared 2 images alongside the women, one of which is her closest friend, Jen Sullivan. Meri opened up about her feelings about these warriors in a caption accompanying the photos. When the storm rolls in, you find out real quick who your warriors are. This week has been a straight-up show. Meri began. You know the weeks, the ones that come at you from every angle, accusations, heartbreak, frustration, mistakes, and chaos that just won't quit. The kind of week that thinks it's going to break you, the reality star continued. Meri added that the struggles she experienced were made better by this little group of fierce and unapologetic women. She called them my ride or die people. The reality star claimed the group of 4 have each other's backs and will stand shoulder to shoulder when the world tries to knock us down. We'll ride at dawn for each other without hesitation because showing up for each other is just what we do. She concluded her post by calling her friends warriors, therapists, truth tellers, soul healers and solution strategists. Meri believes that together, they remind her who the hell we are and what the hell we're capable of. Meri was the first of Kody's 4 wives. Their marriage lasted 32 years. Following her were Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown. In November 2021, Christine was the first to exit the polygamist family, followed by Janelle in December 2022 and Meri in January 2023. Kody and Robyn are now living in a monogamous relationship. Now I will uncover about Sister Wives recap. Kody's kids Isabel and Maddie give updates on their father-daughter relationships. Following Kody Brown's breakups with 3 of his 4 wives, his relationships with most of his adult children have become strained, including those with daughters Isabel Brown and Maddie Brown. Christine Brown and Kody's daughter Isabel, 22, got real on the Sunday, November 30th. Episode of Sister Wives about how her stepfather, David Woolley, has factored into her life amid her rocky dynamic with Kody, 56. When my mom and David first started dating, it all happened, very fast, and I wasn't used to another man in my mom's life. So, I was really worried about what kind of role he would take up, Isabel said, referring to Christine and David's whirlwind romance before they tied the knot in October 2023. I was worried mostly that he would take up the role of dad in our family, which, we have a dad. Isabel confessed, I thought that he might take up too much space, revealing that David doesn't do that, and he never oversteps. Inside Kody Brown's relationships with his 18 kids, Leon, McKelty and more speak out. She gushed, he's very respectful. He's very respectful of my dad. He's very respectful of my mom and her kids, and that she is a mom to us and that he is her husband and not our dad. Isabel shared that David's place in her life, being hands-on without replacing Kody, is a hard thing to balance, especially if your dad isn't very, prevalent in your life. She told the cameras that she and Kody haven't spent a ton of time together since Christine, 53, left him in November 2021. Christine and Kody share 6 children, including Isabel. My dad and I do not talk very often. No, Isabel explained. My dad and I aren't, close. But I mean, he's still my dad and I love him. Isabel added that over the past few years she realized how much of a role my mom has in my life, calling Christine 2 people in one. She can be the dad and she can be the mom and she's perfect at it. And then David's awesome too, Isabel concluded. Elsewhere in the episode, Maddie, 30, who is Kody's eldest daughter with Janelle Brown, shared an update on her ongoing rift with her father. Kody Brown blames Christine and Janelle for separating him from kids. They shattered my whole world. After Janelle, 56, revealed that Kody reached out to set up a time to visit her in North Carolina following their 2022 split, Maddie said she is hopeful that someday they will all be in a better place. I think there could be forgiveness, Maddie, who is a mother of 4 herself, told her mom. Janelle confessed, "It seems so far out there for him to have a relationship with you guys again," referring to Maddie and her 4 remaining siblings. Janelle and Kody welcomed 6 children during their marriage. Their son Garrison died by suicide in March 2024 at the age of 25. I am open to reconciliation and forgiveness and just closure, Maddie explained. But if he ever wanted to be let back into our lives, there would need to be a pattern of consistency. Janelle, for her part, noted that she and Kody are pretty good when it comes to working together, noting they'd been in contact a few times since Garrison's passing. He called to check on me on the anniversary of Garrison's death. And on his birthday, he called to check on me, Janelle said. And I actually thought about calling him, but I'm like, is that weird? But it was fine. It was all fine. As Sister Wives fans know, Kody was married to Meri Brown, Janelle, Christine and Robyn Brown before their plural family started to crumble a few years ago. Kody and Robyn, 47, are still married. When Christine announced her split from Kody in 2021, she revealed that Kody had not been sleeping in her room for some time and said she considered herself a single parent. Janelle, meanwhile, hit a rough patch with Kody prior to their 2022 separation after he butted heads with her sons Garrison and Gabriel, 24, over his rules during the coronavirus pandemic shutdown. Meri, 54, confirmed in January 2023 that she and Kody had parted ways. Their one child, Leon, 30, recently spoke out about their relationship with Kody after he claimed on Sister Wives earlier this month that he reached out to every one of my children on multiple occasions to make amends. According to Leon, that is not the case. Let me be so effing clear. I have not heard from that man since my brother killed himself, Leon wrote via their Instagram story on Tuesday, November 25, referring to Garrison's death. Kody blatantly blew me off at Garrison's funeral, Leon alleged, calling Kody a liar. He is a joke of a father. That's all. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown began his pilgrimage to deliver in-person apologies to ex-wives Meri, Janelle and Christine Brown, admitting to viewers that he thought everybody liked me, until his trio of divorces. The failed polygamist made this admission after revealing to his wife Robyn that he wanted to make amends with his ex-wives in order to set them free, and to release some of the anger he's been carrying in recent years. Kody also expressed to Robyn that he felt apologies to Meri, Janelle and Christine were in order due to him previously claiming that he never loved them in the wake of their respective splits. While fans of Sister Wives may recall Kody admitting last season that his remarks about his exes came from a place of anger instead of honesty, he apparently never directly apologized to Meri, Janelle or Christine for what he said. During Sunday's episode, Janelle shared with her and Kody's daughter Madison, one of the many children from whom Kody is estranged, that Kody reached out claiming that he wanted to come to North Carolina and speak to her to extend the olive branch. While Janelle admitted that she was suspicious of Kody's motives, she suspected the olive branch may have something to do with Kody wanting to mend the relationships with his children, something she insisted Kody didn't need her to do. "We're not friends, I'm not gonna facilitate for you," Janelle told her daughter of Kody's potential motives. Janelle ultimately decided that she was open to sitting down with Kody, though she told viewers she didn't really have much desire to see Robyn. Later in the episode, a solo Kody arrived in North Carolina to meet up with Janelle, before revealing to viewers that he'd yet to reach out to Meri or Christine about making amends with them. He added that he was starting with Janelle because she was the least hostile toward him. "My heart isn't soft enough to actually apologize to them yet," Kody said. "The devil gets in your head. You know, like, Father in heaven, I need some help here, 'cause me, this jackwagon, I'm just an a-hole to most people and I really don't want to do that anymore." Kody then claimed that he wasn't even aware that he was an a-hole until 3 of his 4 marriages blew up. "I never thought I was an a-hole until I got divorced," he said. "I thought everybody liked me, and then when, you know, the 3 people you thought you were the superhero for says, you're an a-hole, it's like, what are you talking about? You're the a-hole." Sister Wives fans will have to wait until next week's episode to find out how Kody's apology was received by Janelle. Meanwhile, Kody's face-to-face apologies to Meri and Christine will also happen at some point this season, as clips of both encounters were featured in the Season 20 trailer. "Now I will told you." Sister Wives Janelle Brown says her mom married Kody Brown's dad while trying to save her from polygamy. Sister Wives Janelle Brown detailed how her mom Cheryl Usher ended up marrying now ex-Kody Brown's dad Win Brown before their 1993 wedding, technically making them step-siblings. Janelle Brown's familial ties to ex-Kody Brown are more like an intricate web. Not only were the Sister Wives stars spiritually married for nearly 30 years before their 2022 breakup, but Janelle's mom Cheryl Usher had actually tied the knot with Kody's dad Win Brown in October 1992, just 3 months before their own nuptials in January 1993. Janelle said the complicated story began when she first met Kody and became intrigued by the idea of plural marriages after meeting his family, who practiced polygamy. "My mom came to save me from the polygamists because no daughter of hers was going to marry into some crazy cult," Janelle, whose father Robert Shriver died when she was young, explained on the November 30th episode of their TLC series. "And she ended up marrying Kody's dad. And it made for some awkward conversations with Janelle's other relatives. It was a little weird at first, but I'm like, okay, it's great. Somebody's here with Me, she continued, because a lot of my family did not understand my choices. They were hesitant to still remain in contact with me just because they thought I'd gone off the deep end. Polygamy. Wynn remained spiritually married to Cheryl, as well as 2 other women, including Kody's mom Janelle Brown, until his death in 2013 at age 78. Cheryl passed away 7 years later in 2020 at age 76. In Cheryl's online obituary, Janelle was listed as one of her surviving daughters. Meanwhile, Kody was mentioned as both Janelle's spouse and one of Cheryl's stepchildren. As for how Kody feels about his complex connections to Janelle, there's a strange relationship that we have in this. Kody, who is now only married to wife Robyn Brown after his splits with Janelle and her sister wives Christine Brown and Meri Brown, in a 2022 episode of Sister Wives. It's weird that Cheryl is both my dad's wife, my mom's sister wife and my mother-in-law. Right finger if you're shocked already, hit like, it helps more Sister Wives fans see this. Right finger comment your thoughts. Is Meri finally breaking free, or gearing up for a showdown? Right finger subscribe so you don't miss the next twist, because the biggest reveal is still coming. Right finger and watch the playlist pinned below for the full breakdown of every hidden feud, secret alliance, and upcoming storyline. Trust me, you'll want the full picture. Your engagement helps this community grow, and I appreciate every single one of you. Heart on fire.